Rick slid an arm around my waist and kissed me while reaching around to unzip my dress. He'd peeled it down to my waist before I realized he was serious. "Hang on a minute," I gasped. "Let's wait till we get home." He laughed and grabbed a stapler. "What? You don't like my stapler? How about my straight edge?" He twisted the tensor spot so the light bounced off the ceiling. "My mood lighting doesn't turn you on?" I kissed him and zipped up my dress. "It's not that. I just think we should... Maybe this isn't a good time to talk about it, but I've been thinking I'm not so sure about the baby thing. Maybe we should wait a little longer before we try." He looked surprised. "But we made a decision." Rick liked to stick to decisions. "Yeah, but it's been more traumatic than I'd expected." "Traumatic?" Maybe that's too strong a word. Rick was waiting for me to say something else. When I didn't, he sighed. "Okay, Ella, if you feel that way."
Mr. Weston said no more, and Emma could imagine with what surprise and mortification she must be returning to her seat. This was Mr. Elton, the amiable, obliging, gentle Mr. Elton. She looked round for a moment. He had joined Mr. Knightley at a little distance and was arranging himself for settled conversation, while smiles of high glee passed between him and his wife. She would not look again. Her heart was in a glow, and she feared her face might be as hot. "Very educational," Charles Wallace said. "Let Calvin speak for himself," the man ordered. Calvin growled, his lips tight, his body rigid. "I have nothing to say." Meg stared at the man in horrified fascination. His eyes were bright and had a reddish glow. Above his head was a light, and it glowed in the same manner as the eyes, pulsing, throbbing in a steady rhythm.